to me. Welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing our series on the names of God in Yoruba. I'm giving you 5 new names that maybe you haven't heard of before. The first one is Oni Majemu. Majemu means a covenant in Yoruba. And so when you say Oni Majemu, you mean the one that has the covenant. In other words, the covenant keeping one. And so God is Oni Majemu because we call him the covenant keeping God. The next one is Adani Magbagbe. Adani Magbagbe. Da means to create, any, a person. Ma, don't. Gbagbe, forget. So Adani Magbagbe literally means the one who creates you and doesn't forget. Because God never forgets about you. If he made you, he remembers you. So that he's one who creates one and never forgets them. The third one is Atogbojule. Atogbojule, one who is enough to be relied on. In other words, the trustworthy one. And I don't need to tell you why that's his name, because God is trustworthy. So Atogbojule is one who is enough to be relied on. The next one is Asorodayo. Now, oro is like a matter, an issue. Literally, it means word, but when you use it in context, typically you mean that it's like a matter or an issue. Ayo is joy. So asoro, di ayo, is one who turns any situation to joy. Again, I don't need to tell you why that's his name. No matter what you're going through, no matter the situation, he can turn it around to joy, and he often does. So God is Asorodayo because he often turns whatever the issue is to joy. And this last one is a very unique one. It's Alawotele. Alawotele, which essentially means the God who uses the sun as his underwear. The one whose underwear is the sun. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. But I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think it means. In what way does that relate to God? In what way does that speak to God's characteristics? Let me know in the comment section what you think Alawotele means. Or maybe you know what it means and you can educate us both. But I found it really funny and I thought I would include it in today's video. Anyway, those are the names of God. Let me know your favorite one and any other names for God that you really like. And I'll see you in the next one. Udabo.